Welcome to Quick Build After Dark, November 12th, 2021, I think is the date. I wrote it like 8 times today when writing all the bullshit of... Welcome to Quick Build After Dark. Oh, there's an echo, that's great. It's what everybody wanted, right? Like 8 times today when writing all the... Nailed it. I wrote it so many times today, so I definitely know the date at this point. But do you know the date? That the date is November 12th. That's today, is the day. And we're in the live stream. Ugh, fucking Quick Build After Dark. Building the Rise of the Domo or something. Whatever the fuck that is. And it shows a dude like running real fast. I don't know, Marvel stuff, I guess. Chantal Builds gave us this weird thing, so I'm gonna make some shaken drinks, I guess. Like, you know, use a shaker and shit. Let's do one of those first. Okay. So basically it was like everything needs rum, except for the margarita mix. But the cheapest tequila I could find was like a Mickey for $20. And I was like, I don't want to pay that much just for one fucking margarita drink. So I'm gonna lead with a caipirinha, which is a drink from Brazil. Normally not made with rum, but the instructions on this just say everything rum, except for the tequila. Technically, you would make caipirinha with cachaça, which is made out of sugar cane or something like that. Pretty good. Had a few in South America. Oh, this thing's going in here. Oh, I just punched myself in the dick. That's the first on Quick Build After Dark, punching myself in the dick. Here we are again. Oh, fuck. There's like glue on the bottom of these. What the fuck? Okay, that one's a blue Hawaiian. There's a Mai Tai in here. And they're put in here with like mithril or something. The fuck is this? Lord of the Rings? We're fucking messing with mithril and Quick Build After Dark? Fucking get stabbed by a cave troll or some shit. Fucking hell. Okay, get that out of here. I almost got that in the recycling. Oh. Wow. I'm sure that's some great audio. I hope everybody's loving that. Wow. Wow. Nice. Those all came out okay. We're good to go. Except for the margarita has some glue left on it, and the blue Hawaiian still has glue left on it. Well, let's grab the set at some point, I guess. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. So, caipirinha is the first one. Now, it was very hard to open the actual thing. How hard is it going to be to open the bottle as well? So far, pretty challenging. Here we go. Putting in the work, I guess. Putting in that fucking work. I do this for you guys. So it says, take one of these bottles. Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know if I want to open one of these every bag now. It's like, how much packaging does one thing need? Anyways, it says one bottle. There was something hard in there. Weird. And you get a shot of rum. Got El Dorado rum. I don't actually know where it's from. It's a product of Guyana. It's really good rum. Really good rum. And it's Guyanese, apparently. Didn't know that. We learn something every day on Quick Build After Dark, don't we? Also, you can see the new table. It's the exact same table. I just sanded it down and took off the horrible white paint that was in there. Beautiful. Been a little while. Does it have to deal with that bullshit? I'm so happy I don't work in bars anymore. Fucking hell. And get this beautiful thing on. And you go. Woo! And that is not at all the color a caipirinha should be. But when in Rome, right? Let's try it out, guys. Well, that's terrible. Just tastes like fake lemon got mixed with rum. Yeah, L'chaim. Yeah, that's disgusting. There we go. Let's get the Lego out. That is my wife sneaking around on the couch over there. Give a wave, Nicole. Woo! Not sure how she agreed to marry me when I make this fucking show, but here we are, making this fucking show. I'm gonna open the set now. I actually saw Eternals already. I'll try not to spoil anything, but like, I probably will spoil some stuff. So I just want to apologize in advance. If you care about that, go fuck yourself, I guess. Oh yeah, we got the 3D printed Santa skeleton over here. Pretty neat. Pretty fun. We got another comment. Woo! Oh, it's your cousin Mike. Who's watching Quick Build After Dark.
Hi, Mike.
Let's get this Lego out. Voila. Now we collapse the box because that's what we do. Oh shit! Don't lose the pieces. I'm sure this is gonna have like 100 fucking stickers on it. Oh boy, that's a few stickers, guys. Let's open this bad boy up. Beautiful sticker sheet. Get the instructions up. Almost make a mess. Where do we put this? Put that over there. Now, normally you start with bag number 1, I would hope. I kind of just organize them first and then do this kind of shit and move stuff around. And here we go, number 6, number 7. Neat. Put those over there. Booyah. Lego. And then we open it up. Eternals, a movie about a lot of people not doing much. Really, just not a lot happens. But for a group of people called the Eternals, they do a lot of dying. Oh boy, they do a lot of dying. And they're like fighting deviants or something, which is Jack Kirby just complaining about people. I don't know. There's probably some metaphor in there. These comic book writing guys were pretty apt on those metaphors. Excuse me. Quick Build After Dark. It's the shittiest show ever made. So first we're gonna build Robb Stark, or whatever the fuck his name is. I think he's Irish or something, or Scottish. Who cares? He's one of those countries, you know. Let's just insult all of the UK all at once. I've never checked where he's from, actually. Nicole, check where Robb Stark is from.
No.
Nicole has decided not to check where Robb Stark is from. I think Mike has now abandoned us. I think he saw like 5 seconds of this show and went, I'm fucking out of here. Gosh darn. Ooh, they did a new mold for this piece. There's a hole in the bottom of it now. You know, we're no longer a review channel, so I won't be telling you about that. I mean, I will still kind of review this set. So far, decent set, you know. I put about 2 pieces together, having a good time. I built Robb Stark. He's from that show, you know, The Thrones or whatever. It didn't go so well, you know. The ending, real shit. I think he died in like season 3 as well. So they probably got to season 8 and he was watching it. He was like, what the fuck is this shit? He died at the Red Wedding. Big spoiler for fuck, I wonder even when that season came out. I think Game of Thrones started in like 2012 almost, 2011 around then. So that was like 2014. He hasn't been in Game of Thrones for more than 6 years. Probably watching the end of that was like, fuck, I'm so happy I didn't have to be part of that shit. You know, when like all these dragons were dying and whatever the fuck. And then like there's a Chitauri or whatever. I think that's what they're called, right? It's not from Marvel. It's Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. I'd actually probably watch a Game of Thrones that was just Grand Admiral Thrawn. They could call it Game of Thrones. Look at that. Doing the marketing for you. You get to go, guys. Hello, Lenore. My mother-in-law has joined the chat. Wonderful. And I've lost the YouTube. I think I got it open again, guys. Bear with me. I'm terrible with technology, especially when I'm hosting this beautiful show. So now we're going to build what is actually a spoiler for the movie. I wish I could make fun of it. But given there's literally a plague going on and a lot of people haven't been able to get out to the movies, and Disney is being a big old piece of shit and not letting people stream it, I'd understand if you haven't seen Eternals yet. If you don't give a shit about Eternals, I respect that. I saw the movie. That's probably the opinion you want. That movie was, wasn't like bad, but it wasn't good. It's like, honestly, it was like Captain Marvel good. We're like, oh, like there's a few funny moments and like the characters are kind of cool, but like beyond that, yeah. Good actors. Salma Hayek was definitely in it at some point, you know, for all of 10 fucking minutes. Because, fun fact, you know, Salma Hayek, great actress. Somebody you really want to see. If you watch Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife, she's fantastic. Salma Hayek is fucking amazing. And smoking. And she dies in about 5 seconds. You actually, like, barely see her. She's only in flashbacks. Yeah. What the fuck? Like, that's Salma Hayek. And then Angelina Jolie is there. And I don't know what it is about Angelina Jolie. I don't think she's ever been good at acting. Like, I don't think she's ever had that. She's been always beautiful and amazing. But not very good at acting. Every line is kind of phoned in with her. But I'd assume at this point in your career, that's probably fine. Like, who cares? She's probably not sitting at home going, oh my god, Quick Build After Dark just said that I'm not a good actor. I doubt Angelina Jolie will ever know I exist. That's fine. But I just wish she would act a little better. In this movie, could have definitely used some better acting. Just saying. Probably just showed up for the paycheck. And then there's other characters. There's Gilgamesh. There's Rob Stark as Icarus, the guy who flew through too close to the sun or whatever. And then, like, there's just a ton of stupid references like that. Like, Athena. They named Athena. And then they kept being like, oh, goddess of war. It's like, no, goddess of war and wisdom. Whatever. And also, she did a lot of, like, offense when Athena's the god of war and defense. Anyways, pretty funny stuff. Get some stickers for the fucking Deviant. What is a Deviant, you ask? Some kind of old monster thing that was made to clear planets of people. What are the Eternals? I don't know. They're a bunch of, like, Superman flying people. One of them flies. One of them dies very quickly without much of a fight. Pretty funny. That's the only ones that... There's only a few of them that fight. There's a bunch of, like, support characters. Like, there's the dude who's a mechanic. Fastos. It's like, what the... Okay, that's kind of lame. Can he fight? Oh, and he can fight, actually. It's kind of cool. But, like, there's a bunch of shit like that. And then it's also just like a we're getting the team back together kind of movie. And it takes forever to get the team back together. Like, they spend so much time getting that team back together, it's fucking dumb. Like, at a certain point, you're probably just like, okay, the team, go team, right? Are they back together yet? And then they're not. And then they are, eventually. At, like, the very fucking end. Big spoiler there. I got a lot of views about Eternals, I guess. Overall, though, I liked it. I probably never want to watch it again. I got it. I know what happened in that movie. You can sum up that movie in probably a sentence. Right, Nicole?
I guess.
Like, you could just say a sentence and you'd be like, yeah, that's the movie. That's the whole thing. And I want to tell you that sentence, but if you're a Marvel fan and you don't want spoiled, I'm just going to be nice. For one time in my life, I'll be nice to the audience. Although Quick Build After Dark is really supposed to be like, I'm just mean to the audience. If you're watching the show, you're dumb. That's how it goes. But I won't spoil something willingly. I guess that's where I draw the line, everybody. So be thankful. Because I would spoil everything. Because the movie, kind of lame. Kind of lame. I'm building some feet now. You know what I love more than feet? Watching Eternals in theaters, for sure. Right after a plague. And then there were like no restrictions. Also, we watched this movie with the worst audience. Like, there's a girl who wouldn't shut the fuck up. She was just whisper talking the entire movie. It's like she didn't understand that sound can carry even if you're talking like this. Ugh. And then there was like a 4-year-old up front playing on a phone, full brightness. Out of the corner of my eye, I have like fucking DoorDash, yeah. The kid was playing DoorDash on his phone. You know that game where you order food? DoorDash. Like Marble Rush or whatever the fuck. Roblox. Minecraft. Games like that. So Minecraft is fantastic and should not be lumped in with Roblox. Let's be real about that. Here we go. We give this motherfucker a leg. What's he gonna do with that leg? I don't know. To tell you what he does would be spoilers. Oh god. But the guy I'm building right now, there's like a subplot that just like, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go fucking anywhere. Holy shit, it doesn't go anywhere. There's like a thing they kind of set up. It's kind of cool. And then Angelina Jolie just cuts the fucking thing in half. And you go, okay. Well, that was really stupid that you even set that up in the first place. Nobody likes that kind of shit that they pulled. Like it's just a almost cliche kind of bullshit where they're like, oh, this thing is learning. It's doing this thing. Oh. And then it starts fucking talking. That's the part where I was kind of, oh, okay. Like, guys, that was too much. Could have pulled it back. Don't make it talk. Don't make it almost kind of human. God. Like if you watch Aliens, I think it's like Alien Resurrection or some shit. There's like fucking Sigourney Weaver. She's running around, and then there's a half alien, half human creature thing that's. And then I think that chick from Stranger Things is in it at some point. It's very odd. I don't get it personally. But yeah, it was like one of those moves of the, oh, no. This already got done in like 1997 and it did not fucking work. Don't try it again. But they tried it regardless. And it was done, and then Angelina Jolie cut it in fucking half. Like, it was not part of the movie, basically. Like, you see this thing like twice, and then Angelina Jolie is just like, and it's dead. And you're like, okay, well, that was a waste of my time and everybody else's time. Like, it's a non-event, is what I'm trying to say, is why I'm spoiling a movie that has barely come out during a fucking plague.
While you talk about how you're not going to talk about it.
Oh my god, yes. I'm trying so hard, guys.
Talk about Dune instead, because no one's going to go see Dune, right?
Oh, okay. I did see Dune as well the same week. 2 movies in theaters during a plague. Dune was pretty good. Like, I watched the original movie and it was like that movie's kind of meh. This one really kind of nailed it. Like, they did Dune the justice that it needed. That being said, holy shit, is that a fucking boring movie. Somebody said Jason Momoa makes a joke 10 minutes in. That's all you get. Rest of the movie.
Only joke in the whole movie.
Only joke. But like, it's Frank Herbert's Dune. It's fucking bland. The books are bland, and the way they set up is beautiful. And the way everything goes is great. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings. They're tough reads, but they're fucking fantastic. I keep hitting these bottles, and I thought Nicole was listening to something out loud on her phone midstream, and I kind of gave her a dirty look, like, Like, the fuck are you listening to over there? It was me. It was just me kicking these bottles. It's cool noise, though. I just moved the bottles. I can't do it again. Sorry, guys. Oh, building Lego. Daryl O'Donnell is trying to come over later. He's going to bring me hot dogs if he does come over. I just don't know if I want to.
The steak and cheese.
Sleep. You can bring them. You can get anything you want.
Oh. Okay.
Just, I wasn't sure if I wanted Daryl to even come by. Because, like, I've had a hell of a week. Actually, I had a very good week until today. When just everything I was doing in my house while, like, renovating was just going wrong. Because I was just trying to run, like, I ran a cable from my electrical box through the house, up, across the house, all the way through the bedroom, out, over to the garage. And, like, I don't even think anything really went that wrong. And I'm so fucking on edge. It's kind of weird. But I guess that's how life goes. Very stressed about nothing. And then I like had to fix a door because we have a pocket door. By the way, pocket doors are a pain in the ass. Nothing is just straightforward with those fucking doors. God. So yeah, that was frustrating. And then, so my wife, who is inexperienced with power tools, really loves trying to give advice on how to do certain things with the power tools that she doesn't know too well.
I'm just giving you ideas. I never claim to know anything.
So she gives ideas, which, as I like to define, is the most fucking annoying thing on earth. When somebody's telling you how to do the thing that you know you can't do that way. And this one is just like, I was using a drill bit that just like does a big hole. And you have a center drill bit, and if you have a piece of wood and this thing is not moving, then you can cut a good hole. But if there's nothing in the center, really fucking hard to use the drill. Nicole didn't understand that. I was trying to tell me otherwise, and I was just like, no. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, it was infuriating. A lot more than it needs to be, though, because, like, it's nice to get advice. It's nice to have somebody there help you out. But holy shit, was I not having it today. Sorry, by the way. I was just antsy as fuck, I guess. Let's get a sticker applied. Boom. Beautiful. I'm gonna apply another sticker now. Is it gonna happen? And it happened. There we go. Very nice. The colors on these deviants are kind of cool. They also did a really good job making this one look kind of random by like adding extra steps. We've been like, oh yeah, make 2 of these. But then once it's built, then they're like, okay, add this shit and this shit. And you go, okay, sweet. I'm building some fucking tentacle hands. Ugh. Eternals. I also was building the Home Alone set. I don't know what it is. It was not sparking any joy. Mary Kondo would be very unimpressed with me buying a set that, like, it showed up, I opened the box, and I was like, and then I was building it, and, like, each thing I keep being like, and it's just, it's not doing it for me, which is weird, because I really like Home Alone. I really want to build the set, and maybe I just haven't watched it in too long. Who knows? Home Alone set, pretty cool so far. It's a little house. Put an arm on this fucker. Arm. Got an arm, now I put on his head. Ooh, more tentacles need to get added. What is this fucking... I forgot the name of Venom. Oh, and then the end of the movie, though. So, like, the end credits scene is really exciting. Except they don't show you shit. But I heard a voice. Like a voice of somebody I know who's coming to the MCU, and I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty neat. But, like, it's really shitty. They should have just showed him. Instead, it was, like, quiet and, like, instead of Samuel L. Jackson showing up in, like, a saucy leather number anymore, we're kind of just stuck with, like, kind of shitty villains and heroes popping up and being like, oh, this thing, I guess we're going to be part of the MCU now. And it's like, Like, we need more Samuel L. Jackson. I know Julia Louis-Dreyfus is doing quite a good job with just showing up and being like, oh, you want to get back at the people who killed her? She says stuff like that. And then she was in, like, the Winter Soldier shit. Winter Soldier and Captain America. I don't fucking know what the name was. Falcon and Winter Soldier, Nicole? Is that the name of the show?
Yes.
Yeah. So Falcon and Winter Soldier, she shows up in her soft-sea leather number with her purple hair. And she says some stuff like, oh, you want to get revenge on blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, such a boring villain compared to Thanos. Like, she doesn't do any snapping. I kind of want her to show up like, snap, 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 snap. And she's like, you see me? I can snap too. That would have been fucking stupid. Anyways, I built this guy. I'm sure it'll end up being a weirdly expensive, big build. It's kind of like the same build as Groot was. It was like a big Groot. I wonder what kind of Groot we're going to get next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So we've had baby Groot, teenage Groot, slightly adult Groot. Big Groot was in the first movie. We're going to get like semi-big Groot. Nailed it. We're going to take our first little pause. I will be right back. And we're back. Wasn't that an exciting little break? Next, we're making a mojito. Or if you're very white, you would pronounce it mojito. The mojito is from a country, probably. I'm going to guess Mexico, but that's all I can think of right now. So, could be Mexico. I went to Mexico, like, God, almost 2 years ago now? 3 years almost, probably. A while ago. And I got mumps. That was pretty fun. A good trip to Mexico, too. And I don't have any more story. Oh, I saw some luchadors in Mexico. That was fucking sick. Whoever planned that on the trip, props to you. Unless it was Donovan, then fuck you, Donovan. It's just how it goes. Oh my god. We're opening our mojito. We ate so many tacos. We found like a perfect taco place around the corner from the place we were staying. So we were just like there all the time. Like we'd be going somewhere and we'd go and buy tacos. Though there was one time I totally got tacos and didn't pay for it. It was kind of awkward. But nobody seemed to notice. So let's have that going for me. Trying to open this fucking mojito thing. Oh boy. What a day to be alive, everybody. Pour this into the thing. I think it's going to taste exactly the same as the last one. The last one just tastes like trash. But still, thank you to Chantel Builds for giving us some alcohol mix. You know, it's a little strange when a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, whatever the fuck her age is, gives you an alcohol thing. I think it was for buying our house. Something like that. Now we're going to shake the mojito. Oh, let's get the other side of the shaker off. Nailed it. I'm actually going to pour this one with the ice. Ah, actually no, because I can't shoot it like is tradition on the show. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Bartending. I totally wasn't the worst bartender ever. I was a passable bartender. got some more Lego on this Lego screen. Now we're gonna build Angelina Jolie. And another fucking deviant, I guess. Open up these bags. Oh, shit. Okay. I hope nobody ever counts the fucks on this show, because apparently, like, comedians have this happen to them a lot, where people will count the number of fucks they say during their set. Which, by the way, I broke, like, a local Toronto bar. I broke their record on fucks by doubling it from the last guy. So I really put the effort in. Here's Ed Mueller. Mueller's here. His name doesn't show up because he's a Facebook user. Now we're building Angelina Jolie. She doesn't come with her spear in this set. Weird. I guess the spear is exclusive to the Gilgamesh set. Here she is. She's going to do some phoned-in acting for this movie. The fuck is Meta? Is it the Facebook shit? I wonder when they're going to get sued over that. Probably real soon. Good job, Facebook, you know. Not checking first to make sure you can fucking use a brand name. God. Then again, I'm sure somebody's just trying to get rich. Give them some money. I wish I fucking incorporated that name. Damn. That'd be sick. Getting to get that Facebook money. Seriously though, I'm always weirded out by these people who are like, oh, we want 20 million. I'm like, if somebody gave me $20 million, you would never see me again. That's it. I'm not working. I'm not going outside. Fucking, I'm done. That's how that's going to go. Ooh, I should print a battle droid. If they do big Lego battle droids, cool. I can get a big battle droid like that. Oh, that'll be sick. Need some tan filament. Sure, you can buy tan filament. Hopefully it would match close to the Lego one. Yeah, I mostly only just print like what people have already designed. Because I wouldn't say I'm bad at 3D modeling, I just don't fucking like doing it. So I cut corners and just kind of do a shitty job. Which would probably make me bad at it, actually. Ed Mueller, that was a good idea. You piece of shit. Fucking Ed Mueller's here, Nicole. Coming in, men, enough for the both of us. I'm like, oh, that's just the slogan for Ed now. Oh, poor Ed. Poor Ed. Oh, I didn't even drink my fucking mojito yet. Well, it says mojito on the bottle. I don't think it's going to taste like a mojito. Tastes closer to a dark and stormy, actually. Or like I was just drinking that like lime stuff. Like that lime syrup. Because you know there's grenadine, the red stuff, and then there's the green stuff, like lime syrup or whatever the fuck. It just tastes like that. At least it's rum in it. Man, there must be a lot of sugar in these. It tastes like the drinks at Daryl's house. I need to hang out with Daryl again soon. Hopefully not tomorrow. He's probably busy anyways. Last time I was like, oh, let's hang out. He's like, oh, I don't have the boys. And I was like, that's exactly why I want to hang out with you. Because your kids aren't there. But no. They were there. Lime cordial. There we go, Daryl. And Daryl's here too when I was kind of roasting him. I like Daryl's kids a lot. And Daryl was actually not at his house. That was the main reason we didn't go. Right, Nicole?
Yes.
You are beet red right now. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
You burning yourself?
I don't think so.
Do you need some booze?
What?
Do you want to take a drink?
I don't think that'll make my face less red.
No, I'll make it more red. I was just wondering.
Instead of record, reddest face.
Lime cordial. I think you actually spelled it right. Look how red Nicole looks right now, guys. Almost as red as that Santa hat on the skeleton.
Oh, no.
Okay, you're not that red. So what happened, though, I was printing this big fucking skeleton here for Halloween. And we ran out of filament, so I had to order some more filament. And then we got the worst filament I've ever gotten. Like, I got it on Amazon real quick because I was just like, okay, 1 day shipping, get it here tomorrow. I can finish this print, and then we're good to go. And then we're good to go. Daryl, by the way, remind me about what you're texting me about.
Filming, good to go.
Filming. I ordered filming. Get it here one day. I'm like, let's finish the skeleton off. We got one day to finish it. We're good to go. And it was just terrible. Like, it printed, it failed, printed, it failed. So I did a return to Amazon like a piece of shit that I am. And ordered some from the normal place I got it from. We eventually got it. Printed it like a week after Halloween. Finally finished it this week just because I was kind of like putting it off. And then I printed the Santa hat. Now it's Christmas. Perfect. We're set. Yeah, Daryl's messaging me. I like that guy. I'll talk to him later. I gotta figure out something. So we're supposed to go down for one of his son's birthday.
Oh, yes.
But one of his son's birthday might be the same day as my nephew's birthday. Which means that, sorry, Daryl, my nephew will take the precedent on that one. But we'll talk, and we'll figure it out. My nephew is like, he's turning 1.
Yeah.
Little Logan. I got him some Duplo. So that his little disgusting toddler hands can smash some bricks around. And we'll get him into Lego eventually. Although, honestly, I think he's going to be a beast of a man who's probably going to play a lot of sports and not have time for Lego. Because he is huge already. It's like my other niece is almost 2. He's bigger than her. Like, he's a lot bigger than her. A good guy. Also, like, the fucking cutest fucking baby of all time. Like, I will, if you know me and you can PM me, I will send you pictures of my very cute fucking nephew. He is so fucking cute. It's crazy. Like, you see some babies and you're like, ugh, babies. Like my other nephew. Sorry, other nephew that I won't name on this. Not a cute baby. Let's be real. You're probably going to end up looking a lot more like me. I was not a cute baby either. So don't worry. You'll be a cute toddler probably, or a cute 5-year-old. I had white hair when I was 5. I may have been 4 in the picture. I had white fucking hair. It's not blonde. It's white. And then I grew into very dark brown. It's not black. It's just very dark brown. Right? Very dark brown. Pretty funny. I'm going to finish this disgusting drink. Oh. But yeah, my one nephew fucking cute. My other nephew not very cute. My nieces are both adorable. My eldest niece is a fucking animal, though. Gosh. I don't know how her mom puts up with that. Well, she puts up with it by lashing out at her brother. That's how well my sister's handling it, that she's pissed at me right now over something that happened months ago and is meaningless. So she's having a time with her children. And then, like, she has 2 kids. She has my nephew and one of my nieces. Fuck, I have 2 nephews now. God. So confusing. It was a lot easier when they were just like, there were 2 nieces, 1 nephew, and I was like, hey, yeah, this one, she got the nephew and one of my nieces, and then the other one, just my niece. Very complicated stuff, right? I know everybody, you're riveted on the edge of your seats, ready to hear more about my family. But yeah, my sister is losing her fucking mind over her children right now. Poor girl. And then the other day she called me like really privileged or something. I don't think I need to get into family drama. Let's just say it was fucking funny. Because you ever get called something by somebody who, like, they embody the insult? So they say it to you and you're like, yeah, okay. Sure. Like, one of my buddies is a huge piece of shit. I love him because I know he's a piece of shit. The other day he was like, Joseph, you're a piece of shit. And I said to him, like, you don't get to call me that, man. You are the piece of shit. We know you're a piece of shit. Everybody knows you're a piece of shit. If you call me a piece of shit, like, you're literally like, I was like, hey, Ellen, one of my other friends, I was like, am I a piece of shit? And she's like, no, not really. And I was like, oh, is this guy a piece of shit? And she's like, oh, yeah. That was all the answer I needed, right? It was kind of like that. Fuck, trying to build this fucking. I did not eat a lot today. I'm getting very hammered.
Have some potatoes.
Ooh, I can have some potatoes apparently. Ah, potatoes. A little undercooked potatoes.
Yep.
Pretty good potatoes nonetheless. Good job, Nicole. Nicole's not much of a cook.
I ate all the good potatoes.
And she ate all the good ones, apparently. But no, my wife, terrible cook. I do all the cooking and cleaning, basically. We really fucked those gender roles in the ass. I think that's the way I'm going to say that from now on. That's pretty great. We really fucked those gender roles in the ass. Because then it makes it sound like I'm not like Meatloaf, where I would do anything for love, including a strap. Apparently that was what Meatloaf was singing about. That he would do anything for love, but get fucked in the ass by a strap-on. Which is kind of interesting, you know, if that's where you draw the line. Like, how far do you think Meatloaf got before he drew that line? Like, do you think they were tying each other up and, like, pretty far into the bondage stuff? And then she went, oh, how about a strap-on? And then Meatloaf was like, whoa, okay. I went too far for me. I'm out. I'm really curious about these things. Oh, Meatloaf.
The animated character.
No, Meatloaf is a singer.
Oh.
He was in Fight Club.
You're talking about Opportune Hunger Force songs.
No, that's Meat Wad.
Wad.
No, Meatloaf played somebody. He was in Fight Club. Played the guy with the tits.
Oh.
You know, dude with
He's
the tits.
A rapper now?
No, Meatloaf is a singer. Before he was an actor, he was just a singer. Yeah. He sings that song. He would do anything for love, but he won't do that, which was a strap-on, getting fucked in the ass by one. But yeah, he's a very famous singer before he was in Fight Club. That's just most people, if you go, oh, Meatloaf, he's the guy with the tits in Fight Club, they go, oh yeah, I know who that guy is. Or, sorry, I have an even better reference, Nicole. Okay. You've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, right?
Yes. You
know the guy who comes out on the motorcycle and drives around the room?
Okay.
That's Meatloaf.
Okay.
That's fucking Meatloaf. And he sings a song that is so good that, like, it stands so far apart from the rest of the songs in that movie. Because, like, the rest of the songs are, like, they're pretty iconic. Like, Tim Curry is saying, like, just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. And he goes, like, oh, ah. Pretty funny. But Meatloaf sings a fucking song that is, like, better than the rest of the fucking movie. And he's, like, driving a motorcycle around a room, and he's, like, wheeling and dealing and shit. It's fucking awesome. That's Meatloaf. He's a man. He's not a savory dish that you have with dinner. He's not an actual meatloaf. He's a man. Flocka. I did also, like, just recently. So there's a song by Waka Flocka Flame, and he goes, "I go hard in the paint, motherfucker. What the fuck you thinking, N-word? What the fuck you?" Something like that. The paint apparently is part of basketball. It's where the net is. So if you go hard in the paint, it means you play good basketball. Didn't know that. I thought he was just talking about, like, he likes to roll around in paint or something, and he goes hard in the paint. Waka Flocka Flame. Also, I love that song, but I cannot sing it because he says the N-word so harshly that, like, even though he's, like, allowed to say it, it sounds dirty when he says it. Like, it's just like, it's great. So hard. But then the rest of the song goes, like, kind of like, really, really not a great song aside from that great fucking line. Which, if Waka Flocka Flame knows I exist, he can just kill me now. That's okay. Whatever the fuck I've been saying, just shoot me in the face. Like, we're good, bud. I'm over it. Yeah. And fucking, Lil Nas X stuck in my head. For some reason, I guess I'm on a hip hop kind of binge. You know, I wouldn't really call Lil Nas X. Liz Nas Next. Next. I wouldn't really call him hip hop. He's more like, honestly, just like
Country.
he's country. He's kind of like I don't know, like poppy rap. And he's a big homo. He's a talentless homosexual with his little Caucasian friend. That's, if anybody understands that reference, good for you. If you're just offended by what I just said, I don't really care. Talk to Lil Nas X about it. He's the one who said it. Fucking, because there's like a preview for his album that came out now. I think the album's called Montero. That sounds right. And he's playing like a Vulcan who like eats a fly or something. Newscaster. He plays a Vulcan newscaster who eats a fly. And he's like, oh, Lil Nas X has escaped from prison. The talentless homosexual and his little Caucasian friend. Fucking, it's amazing. Also, that Old Town Road song, definitely a country song. If you disagree, go fuck yourself. Fucking Billy Ray Cyrus is on that song. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong? You're gonna tell me Billy Ray Cyrus on a song doesn't automatically make it country if there's any question about it? To me, that's what does it. That guy's saying, don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think it understand. Because if you break his heart, his achy breaky heart. I don't actually remember the next lyrics, sorry guys. But yeah, Billy fucking Ray Cyrus. He gave birth to Miley Ray Cyrus, or whatever the fuck her name is. Is it Miley Ray Cyrus? Miley Cyrus? Miley Caneston Cyrus? Miley UTI Cyrus? Would that be her middle name? Uterine tract infection. Cyrus. But yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus is in the fucking song. That's a country song with Billy Ray fucking Cyrus. But we've lost everybody because I started talking too much about Billy Ray Cyrus. That's okay. I'm just happy to be here. That's just how it is. I was gonna be building the stupid Eternal set regardless, as I built all the other Eternal sets so far. By the way, the fucking like Rise of Ereshkigal set, so fucking overpriced. $89. It's fucking, come on. Fuck off, Lego. Some of their prices, like, I'm gonna be buying that fucking AT-AT, and I will not build it on this show. Let's say that. I'm gonna fucking say that well in advance. That's not being built on this show. That's gonna be built when I take a day off from work. I sit on the couch. I turn into a fucking vegetable. That's it. Like the last time when I built the Star Destroyer, I had mumps. Funny enough. I was talking about the mumps earlier. I had mumps when I built my Star Destroyer. It's actually really hard to build that when like mumps is like near the end, so I was kind of getting a little more like okay. But it still sucked because I was like feverish on the couch. Like, you know when you have a fever and you have a blanket on for 10 minutes, then that blanket needs to come off for 10 minutes, and then the blanket needs to be back on for 10 minutes. I was in that stage of the like fevery bits, and it was pretty fun to build that while having a fever. And I watched a ton of Star Wars. Ooh, can't wait. Get that AT-AT. Gonna crack open the seals. Gonna turn on episode 5 of Star Wars. Oof, it's gonna be fucking sick. I'm sure Chantel is gonna try to weasel her way into coming over to see it get built. Which is fine, I'll accept that, I guess. You can come. Ooh, and I also found out today that my Xbox shipped to me. My new Halo Infinite Edition Xbox or whatever. Gonna be sick. Next time I'm gonna have the penis colada. Made with penis. Real penis. Dried brown eye. That's such a fucking old reference. If anybody gets that reference, I will give you like a $40 credit in the store. Yeah, let's do $40 credit. Real penis. Real penis. You like pina colada? How about pina salada? Ugh. My buddy Adam was watching this. He'd fucking have $40 in like 2 seconds. And then he'd probably make the same reference back at me. He'd be like, interior design! Yeah. Shit like that. It's fucking solid fucking ancient internet references. Ooh, we're up to 0 viewers at the moment. If you watch this part, if you watched any of this, go fuck yourself. Here at Quick Build Bricks, we hate the audience. You make it possible for us to make this show. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you like that one, Nicole?
Hey, I'm not your audience. You talk to your audience.
What about this slogan? Quick Build Bricks. Go fuck yourself. So currently our slogan is, we only do things quick.
Ew.
It's a great slogan. Come on. I wonder if Bricklink would allow me to have the slogan, go fuck yourself. Like, do you think you'd get in trouble for that? I would bet.
Probably against community guidelines.
Probably. But like, what if that is my slogan? Just say, no, guys, you don't understand. That is my slogan.
It's legally my slogan.
Like, I have that on my business cards. Quick Build Bricks, go fuck yourself. Which I actually did meet an owner of a very big Bricklink store in Germany the other day. And I really should have given him a card that said that. Because I got so fucking drunk so quickly at like what could have been like a pretty like lucrative business meeting. And instead I fucked the dog on that opportunity. It was fucking funny. And like the problem is like I was in like a lot of pain and I was like I vomited a little because I was just chugging like 32-ounce beers like they were nothing. And everybody was like concerned and I was like, no, you should be laughing at this because that's fucking funny. Like I went empty stomach. Nicole and I split a bottle of wine before anybody else showed up. It was pretty jokes. And I just proceeded to get real fucked up. Because I'm a professional. That's how I roll, guys. Professional, quickled, dickled, brickled. No, I didn't put the head on this thing. I like stood it up and was looking at it. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? It doesn't have a head yet. Like, we're like almost halfway through this and I haven't even started building the fucking ship. The Domo. Domo. No, that's not. I don't know what the fuck that was. The Domo is the ship that the Guardians of the Galaxy, whatever the fuck these guys are called, do. And then Salma Hayek is there. Except she dies in the first 10 minutes. Actually, she's not even in the fucking movie, really. She's dead. Like, before the movie starts. And then they're just like, oh, here's Salma Hayek's corpse. And you're like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, she's not in the movie. She'll be in the flashbacks. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, Salma Hayek was one of the main selling points of why I'm here. Dead. So quick. You don't even see her die. It's an off-screen death. What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an off-screen death. You just see her corpse, and you're just like, okay. I guess she wasn't important. Classic Marvel. And then that other chick was there. Jennifer Lopez. No, the other one. Angelina Jolie. Or as my dad would call her, Angelina Jolie. See, I don't know what it is with that man. He cannot pronounce the last name Jolie. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Okay, you know what? The head for this thing is kind of adorable. I like it. That's great. You can't see it. The camera's too small. Too bad, boys. I also missed the sticker on one of these fucking dudes. Dude. Today I was at Rona and I had to ask an employee, like, hey, where's this thing? And I went, hey, dude. And like my voice like cracked the fuck out and it sounded so stupid. He's like, yeah, that's not fucking out. Like, oh God, thanks for being nice enough to like hold it in until later when you go, what the fuck was wrong with that guy? Say, Lovey, I bought some great stuff to fill some holes. And boy, did I fill some holes. Probably too many of them, a little too full on some of those holes, right, Nicole?
Yep.
It looked real funny. But you know that great stuff. I'm always so weirded out about great stuff, you know, because it's just okay. It's not that great. They should just rename themselves okay stuff. Right, Nicole?
Yeah.
Trying to stab it. Tastes like pina colada. Actually, the pina colada may be the one okay drink in this. A little quick break for that. Lord, we're back. I know everybody wants us not to come to the feedback. Nailed it. But it's back. Unfortunately, Quick Build After Dark continues to go on, despite everybody begging and pleading that it stop. We're still here. Got my piece of ice. I put my pina colada in there. That's pouring good. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, jeez. Fucking. This is going great, guys. Let's cut this thing the fuck out of here. Yeah, nobody's watching right now. Doesn't matter. Ooh, I got a little piece of paper in there. Delicious. I'll try not to swallow that. No promises, guys. You know me, I'm quite the swallower. The next bag has Cersei in it. Gemma Chan. Which actually, I think most of the acting was kind of shit throughout this movie. So it actually could be poor direction. Kind of like Star Wars episode 1 through 3. Where, like, not the worst writing, but it didn't help that nobody knew how the fuck to play their characters. Shaker almost came loose while I was doing that. That would have been awkward, guys. Nicole opening the door as loudly as possible, it seems. I wonder if they wanted me to use white rum for this. White rum. My wife left me some potatoes. Steal a potato. Almost fell on my chair. push that further away. Build Gemma Chan. What else is Gemma Chan in? I don't know. I tried looking it up. Couldn't really find much that I knew of. Looks like I've seen the head that they used on her. Yeah. Here we go. The fun part: building a big triangle. Get this piece first. Oh, the pina colada first. Made with penis, real penis. Honestly, it's not the worst pina colada I've had. It's definitely not a good pina colada, but I've had worse. Next, we got a Mai Tai, a blue Hawaiian, and a margarita. It'll be interesting with the rum. L'chaim. Ah, delicious. I'm getting Facebook messages. What are they about? I don't know. Ooh, Simon Liu. Holy spoilers. That is accurate, Simon. Good old Simon Helma. Give that step back. Yeah, Simon, most likely not watching anymore, and I get it. I have really spoiled this movie. God, it's such a shit movie. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, what the fuck? Which is annoying, because, like, when I saw the movie, I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I kind of like this. Well, nobody's watching right now, so let's crack the real spoilers. Oh, wait, Chantel is probably currently watching it. So, I'm not going to spoil Eternals for Chantel. I was about to get real spoilery there. I'm going to text Simon and say Gandalf dies. That's what everybody wants to hear. Perfect. Onward with building a big triangle. Ooh, they're using the new triangle pieces that do the same angle as an old triangle piece that, like, kind of made a comeback. Interesting that we had, like, a different angle, and then Lego kind of was like, yeah, we don't need this angle as much. And then they came right back with it. With the new angle maker. I think the Lego's always been kind of struggling to have more angles and stuff. Have more circles. It's okay, I don't really need that many more circles from Lego. There's enough circles, you know? Ooh, building a triangle, guys. Beautiful triangle. I gotta see what my pole is doing in Toro Leg right now. Probably pissing people off. Beautiful. That's a good response. It's a good response, guys. Because I asked Toro Leg if they liked eggnog or if they were liars. And apparently most of them are liars. I know. But then Levy comes in and he goes, oh, I want option 3. It's mixed with rum. You know, respect. Respect for that. I'm just going to write that. Respect. Because nobody else is watching this. Oh, boy. I'm going to ask, do you care about spoilers? Spoilers. I spelled spoilers wrong, guys. Normally it's full of spoilers. Basically, I feel like Quick Build After Dark is like the, if you like yourself, don't come watch this. Which is funny because Chantel is contractually obligated to be here at all times. Oh shit. Did I build something wrong? Oh, no. I built one thing wrong. I don't have a brick remover. Literally, I can see the fucking brick remover. Oh, I lost my train of thought, guys. We're back. Okay. Just gotta reload. Building a triangle. Cause we're building a triangle. A quick build after dark. Quick build after dark. Oh. Checking with Simon. Is he even gonna see the movie? Why does he care about spoilers if he doesn't plan on seeing the movie? These are the questions I ask people constantly. Then I continue on by going, fuck, this movie sucked a dick. Which is okay, you know, like... Oop. Tony Stark dies at the end of that other movie. There's a spoiler. Oh, man. I am not in the right headspace for Quick Build After Dark today, guys. I'm going to say that much as I build my triangle. It's a pretty neat looking triangle. Spillers. I spelled spoilers wrong when talking to Simon. Awkward. I cannot pick up a Lego piece. I picked it up. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I got fucking Christmas music stuck in my head today, guys. What the fuck is that? It's November. I don't need no Christmas music for at least another week or so. I think most people are like, oh, wait for American Thanksgiving. And then Christmas is over. I mean, then you can start Christmas. Fuck. Christmas, oh, fuck me, guys. Like I said, not with it at all today. Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck. Balls, ass. Maybe I need to have this Mai Tai finally. Oh, spoilers for Dune is what Simon was looking for. There's a worm in it. There's a worm in it. Okay, lots of sticker time. Sticker. Where are the stickers? These are the stickers, guys. So we need sticker 2. Wow, this is going to be some effort. Sticker 2. Go like this. I hate round stickers. Oh, and then the rest are ones. These ones are annoying because you have to like apply them in the way that they look like there's a complete circle, which is kind of a pain in the asshole. I think it's going okay, guys. I think it's going okay. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Apparently Simon cared about the spoilers for the Eternals movie. A semi-famous builder was very unimpressed. Which he complained about me having a guest who was like, I watch Quick Build for you. And I was like, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. Nobody watches this for me. They watch it to embarrass me. Nailed it. Oh, fuck. I did this wrong. Shit. I am, What's weird is, like, I've been a lot drunker on the show. But today I'm really conscious of it. It's really weird. Oh, man. I'm very conscious of it today. As we keep doing the builds, we're building an Eternal set. Eternals. Some weird Turtles movie. I don't know. It's about Rob Stark and his desire to serve Arishem or whatever the fuck. And then there's It's like a goblin or something. And then there's like, got 2 after credit scenes that were like, they felt meaningless. Let's be real. Just watch that movie and be like, ooh. Oh, Chantal has given up on the stream. She's out. I was about to spoil more of Arishem or whatever the fuck. Try to get a sign of that back. Oh. Oh, Chantal's back. She's lurking in the background, guys. Our producer is in the background, waiting to do whatever producing is. We haven't hit one of our running gags yet, so like, there's that. Ugh. I'm also tired. What a day to do a quick build after dark. Just like, normally I think this show's terrible. This is really taking the cake, guys. I'm really impressed with myself for this one. I'm building a triangle still. Triangles are weird. You know, they got 3 whole angles. That's probably why they're called triangles. And then they're built out of Lego today. Pythagorean would have a goddamn aneurysm. Like, how are you making a square into a triangle? And we'd be like, math, bitch. And he'd be like, I invented the math. Fuck you. That's how I imagine Pythagoras would talk. I can start telling other people's jokes now. That might work. So, a priest, an imam, and a rabbit walk into a bar, and the rabbit says, "I must be a typo." The joke always cracks me up a little too. It's so stupid. You think it's gonna go another way, and then it doesn't. Gasp. Arishem would disown me for this. No. Here. Nice. And I put a piece here. I'm making a nice triangle, my little dudes. Triangling it up. It's a triangle. Oh, shit. Look. I'll use another drink. Oh, I still got ice in this one. It'll be a semi-tasting of motherfucking whatever the fuck. Mai Tai. I'm excited for the blue Hawaiian. I've never had a blue Hawaiian. Never had a Mai Tai either. Nope. Never had a Mai Tai. What do Mai Tais even taste like, guys? Get the live update of Mai Tais. Are they red? Are they blue? Are they Mais? Are they ties? We don't even know. I'm assuming since it's called a Mai Tai, it's like something from Thailand, maybe? I've been to Thailand before. It's this store that sells only ties. That's why it's called Thailand. Beautiful. Mai Tai. Oh, plastic piece from last time. Let's get that out of there. Dump the Mai Tai in. Find the lid so I don't spray sticky gunk all over my house. Oh, my cat's going to chase after that. Cats are weird like that. They're like, something moved? And they run to it, and then they see that it's just like some stupid shit, whatever. They have like a little stroke. No shit. I never finished building this before the next drink. I guess that's just how badly I needed the next drink. Pour it in for my dead homies. Getting my receipt for my Xbox. Woo! They haven't shipped the other thing that was supposed to come out earlier, though. At least they shipped the Xbox, right, guys? That's what matters. But Nicole does, my wife works in, like, giftware. So I've heard a lot about like issues with shipping stuff, and this is like it's a statue of Master Chief from Halo. And it's probably like a resin print, like a resin thing. Hello. It's like a resin thing, and all of her resin things are getting delayed. So I assume the resin statue is also delayed.
Where's the laptop?
It's just how it goes.
Where's our laptop, bud?
Right there. Shit. What the fuck? Yes. Pause. There you go. I have attached the piece, my friends.
Not that one. The other one.
Which one?
The little one.
This one? Nicole's looking for the laptop I literally used to stream. Unsuccessfully, I would add. Because it's currently streaming Quick Build After Dark. The best show on whatever the fuck television. Nailed it. Does anybody even watch TV anymore? Like, I would consume everything on like fucking Netflix, movie theaters, I don't know. Disney Plus.
Just to see if this will work.
I think Nicole's gonna try to use her work laptop to play video games. It's gonna go well. Oh, there we go. Slide that out. Oh, I don't know what a Mai Tai is supposed to smell like, guys. It doesn't smell great. Oh, let's pour that shit. I still haven't finished the bag. I'm prepped, though, for when I do finish the bag. I'm going to stop trying to keep these flavors separate, because it's just a terrible, terrible fucking thing. There's no fixing what I'm trying to drink here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Balls. Oh. I missed a lot of steps here, guys. Just go back and get them. There we go. Now that's done, I can have my next drink. L'chaim, bros. The Mai Tai is going to be consumed now. Wow. I don't know what this is supposed to taste like, but I hope not this. Ooh. Tastes like somebody took a sock and made tea out of it. It's like an old dirty sock that's been worn for a few hours. And then you made tea out of that sock. That's what it currently tastes like. Gross. I just saw an interesting image. Mai Tai. Sock juice. Oh, yeah. Ew. Yeah, it's real gross. Didn't like that. No, sir. I do not like that thing. Oh, I got to build Druid. The stream is scheduled to end at 10. Chantel. You don't have to be here for the whole thing if you don't want to be. Eat my potatoes. Potatoes. The guy who plays Druid in the movie has like the worst haircut I've ever seen on a human. It looks so fucking bad. They didn't even give him like an exclusive face. I think they gave him a fucking Harry Potter face. The fuck are you doing, Lego? Putting fucking heads everywhere now. I would be pissed if I got a minifigure. Like if I somehow became a famous actor and then got a minifigure made of me, and then they gave me like some fucking generic head, I'd be pissed. Although, I'm too pointy to have a generic head. I need an exclusive head. That's what I need, guys. Not Doctor Strange's head slapped on a random LexCorp henchman. Sticker. Whoosh. Flying stickers. Oh shit. It did something wrong. Oh! These drunken builds are he's starting to get tough, I guess. I used to be able to do these so fast, even while drinking a lot. Oh. Beautiful. Sticker has been applied. Whoop. Find another brick. Found it. Ooh, they got more of these weird sparkly dark gray brick color. Sparkly. So sparkly. It's so sparkly. Sparkles. Oh boy. That rum is it's coming. It's coming for me. Beautiful. That's what you want. You want the host of the thing you're watching to be yawning just dramatically. There are so many fucking stickers. God. This isn't like the biggest sticker sheet I've had to deal with, but like it's a pretty big sticker sheet. There's a great build in the middle of this though. That's like, I saw it on the box and I was like, oh my god. And it's Arishem and his head is built out of like roller skates. Like, it's so clever because he has 6 eyes and shit. So it's like the 6 eyes of Arishem, Clementov, whatever. And he's like, I'm Arishem. That's how he is in the movie. Every time he shows up, he's like, Arishem. And then he talks like this. I am an eternal something or other. Got it. Apparently, if there's a car show, I need to actually crank out some good builds of cars. And I was so annoyed because I was like, I could produce a bunch of child quality cars. But apparently they want good quality car builds. I'm not good at building cars. I should get Isaac Wilder to show me how to build a bunch of cars. That'd probably be a good idea. Steal some of that guy's builds, just reproduce them so that I can display it at a show. That guy's a really good builder of Legos. Although I fucking hate. So, like, my biggest pet peeve when it comes to mocks is when people use minifigure hands. That's not a piece. I get that it is totally a viable piece and it clips on and, like, it works with the rod pieces. It's fucking awesome. But I just don't like it for some reason. It's like a big pet peeve of mine. Using a hand in a build. Like there's existing pieces that don't come out of minifigures that work pretty well in a similar way, and also it forces you to be a little more creative by like one less piece that you can work in weird ways, and then like you can cut the hoses, so it's not that creative when you put a hand in a hose and you cut the hose to the exact length you need. Because instead of overcoming the problem with creativity, you overcame it by cutting a Lego piece. Which is fine. But I personally don't like it much. Isaac does a lot of that, but he's a great builder. Check out his shit. Really good builds. Mind-blowing, but he is a little intense when it comes to the measurements of stuff. But you know, it does show in the builds. They all look great. Can't argue with that. Like a pilot seat in the front of us. Okay, weird. I don't remember there being like a pilot seat in the movie at all, but that's okay. If you want more Eternal spoilers, hit me up. I got you covered. Tell you all about Arishems and Icarus and Ajax and Sprite and Circe, Thena, Gilgamesh, Makari, Druig, Kingo, who's like Kumail Nanjiani, not in the movie much. It's really kind of strange. But Kumail Nanjiani got fucking jacked as shit for this. Holy shit. He's wearing a shirt that like it's like a tank top, so you could see his fucking like jagged arms, like fucking flopping around, being like, "I'm Kumail Nanjiani and I'm jacked as fuck, bro." And for some reason, the Lego said his arms are just the same color as him, like same color as the shirt. He's not wearing like a tank top. He uses like gun hands. He goes like, "Poof, poof, poof." But yeah, let's go through their names again. Let's see if I remember it. We got Druig, Thena, Circe, Icarus, and then over there we got Sprite, Ajax, Gilgamesh, and Kingo. Yeah, I named all of them off the top of my head without even looking at them. I don't know if I should be impressed or embarrassed. Maybe a bit of both. Ooh, I wowed my own show. Oh shit. Probably gonna down another rum just because I'm in a lot of pain from the work I did today. Everything hurts, guys. This is what happens when you get older, just everything starts hurting. Because I'm really feeling that shit now. And I don't feel like I'm old enough for that. Maybe I should start working out instead of being a fat alcoholic asshole. But, you know, each their own. Maybe I should get Kumail Nanjiani jacked. That'd be funny. They'd be like, "Oh, what inspired you to get jacked?" I'm like, "Oh, I saw Eternals and Kumail Nanjiani had fucking big ass arms. That's why." That'd be a pretty funny thing to tell people. Oh, so Kumail, I've literally Kumail showed up at a club that I was doing a set at and did his set after me. Not right after, like an hour after. I was in the shitty, like, early set. Cause, like, that's always the thing. When you're, like, I feel like the starting off comedy shit is very much the, I'm either first or fucking dead of the night last. And it's, like, it's pretty funny mix of the two. Well, fucking Kumail Nanjiani showed up. And I don't know if he remembers this, but he fucking bombed. He did not know how to talk to this audience. It was so fucking funny because I did the same thing, so I can't really claim that I'm better. But like, for an established guy to show up like that and do that, it's kind of like humorous in a way. Because in my head, I was like, this guy's gonna fucking kill it. Like, the guy who invited me to the thing, I was like, this, like, I'm not good enough for that kind of thing. It's blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And you'd think that the, like, private audience was going to be better. Holy shit, they were not. And they were barely having me. Like, I got, like, a few chuckles. I had one dude who was dying the whole time. Probably just because some people see this face and they go, well, I'm laughing at that guy the entire show, regardless of what he says. But Kumail fucking bombed. It's annoying because normally, like, at shows, you get to meet everybody, regardless if they're famous or, like, actually important or good. You get to just meet everybody. Didn't get to meet that guy. But then again, I got fucking blackout drunk after I fucking flopped. I flopped hard. Oh, what did I build wrong here? Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong. Yeah, I've never played a show that big ever again. Like, I got invited to it, and I was like, okay, well, I think you made a mistake, but I'll go. And then they're like, oh, here's your hotel tickets. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, because, like, they weren't paying me that much. And I was like, okay, well, like, $400, but then I have to cover my hotel in Montreal. And then I also have to, like, make an excuse for not seeing my sister when I'm there. Go to a bar with her husband and get blackout drunk. But then they paid me on top of also setting up a hotel for me, setting up a way for me to get up there. Like paying for my flight and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, yo, I'm going to get to meet some real comedians. And Kamal Nanjiani fucking vanished. So I didn't get to see his jacked fucking arms flopping around in nature. I'm sure I would have gotten real inspired if I saw Kamal Nanjiani being jacked. Because then I'd be like, wow, anybody can do it. Just need to get a personal trainer that Marvel pays for. That's all I need. Like Kim's Convenience. They were like, oh, yo, we got Shang-Chi in this show. Take out your muscles, bro. Take out the muscles Marvel paid for. Yeah. It was so funny because he was probably like, yeah, I'm going to show off my muscles. Versus just being like, no, you didn't pay for these muscles. They're not coming out. It's apparently something that like fucking Vin Diesel did early off in his career. There's some movie, I think it was Reindeer Games. And they're like, okay, we need you to take out your biceps. He's like, no, they only come out for the big Vin Diesel movies. And like the people on set were like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Like, there's only a big Vin Diesel movie. Oh. Now that's an impression that went too far. See, I may have drank a lot of rum, but I'm not past understanding when that would have gone too far. Oh, Quick Build After Dark. Quick Build After Dark is the worst thing you've ever seen in your fucking life. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah, it does censor everything when we watch it with subtitles. It fucking really puts the effort in, too, to bleep me. Because, like, I'd say half the fucking words I say on this word are the fuck word, or the shit word, or the ass word, or the anal cavity search. So, like, a lot of the fuck words get, like, But, oh my gosh. I love making this show, despite this being, like, admittedly not a good episode. Like, we've had strong episodes. And it's been a long time since there was a real episode. Like, we had a guest star backed up against the Mandalorian one, which, like, admittedly did not really do the Mandalorian one. And then, there's this one. And you'd think, like, come back with a bang. I just turned on my Xbox. You think it would be like, oh, come back with a bang. Boom, boom. It was not. It was not. But, you know what, guys? I'm going to keep trying just for you. It's going to be great. And, you know, you're stuck with me. That's just how it goes. I can do ha-ha emojis at myself. Guys, look how funny I am. Ha-ha-ha. Yeah, yeah. Great. It turtles. Like this build, oh my god, it's the piece I removed. I like put it aside because like this piece is a bad piece, but it's still a piece from somewhere else in this build. Building Legos. You ever notice the best part about Quick Build After Dark is that I hate it? I think that's probably the funniest part of it, right? Like if you're watching this and you're like, oh man, this guy sucks. But then you realize like, oh wait, he doesn't want to be here. He keeps showing up despite his best efforts to not be in this. Then it's fucking funny. And I'm so annoyed about it because like, I agree. I watch stuff when the person in it is suffering. It's a better show. So here I am, suffering for my art. That's how I roll. I suffer for my art. Probably going to tell Daryl to come here just because I have not gotten the serotonin I needed from this. Man, I wish that, like, I know you can take melatonin. I wish you could take serotonin tablets. How fucking sick would that be? You would never stop. You'd get so addicted to those immediately. Like, if you just could, like, take a pill and, like, oh, I'm having a good day now. Oh, God. We would ruin that. That's basically what caffeine kind of is for a bit. Like, it's very short term, but if we could fucking do a pill that just does serotonin, oh, we would just devolve. As long as we have factories making that, we would just fucking become vegetables. Sitting in our VR chambers, joining the Matrix willingly. Shit, if I could pump that shit in, fuck. Same as, like, if I could suck my own dick, I'd never leave the house. Literally, never leave the house. Because I'm married now, so it's a gross joke. I'm married now, so I guess it's not as priority, but, like, if I could do that, I wouldn't leave the fucking house. So you wouldn't need any other person in your life. You'd be like, yeah, I'm set. I mean, aside from all the mental illness stuff that comes up from shit like that. But still, here we are. It's quick build after dark. It's after dark, and it's allegedly quick. Honestly, I feel like it used to be a lot quicker, but like it slows down as I drink more. Okay, we're on to bag number 5. I'm pretty excited. I get to try the Blue Hawaiian. Does anybody know what a Blue Hawaiian is? Somebody earlier said it's a Hawaiian person who is blue. So it's a sad Hawaiian. I didn't know Jason Momoa was a drink. So Jason Momoa in Dune makes no sense. Because it's like, I feel like everybody in Dune is supposed to be big fucking nerds. Like, there isn't a cool person in Dune kind of thing. And then Jason Momoa shows up and, like, rewrites that. Even then, Oscar Isaac's there to, like, die immediately. Spoiler for Dune. Oscar Isaac dies real quick. You know, it's only a almost 50-year-old book at this point. And there's a almost 40-year-old movie with the same plot that you can go check out. It's a lot quicker than this one, but the exposition's weird because, like, the bits you'd expect to be fast is slow. But the parts you'd expect to be slow are, like, so fucking fast. It's like a fucking it's like a fever dream to watch the original Dune movie. Apparently, a Blue Hawaiian is recipe straight from Daryl O'Donnell's desk. Combine rum with blue curacao, pineapple juice, cream of coconut, 1 cup crushed ice in blender, puree on ice. It's a pina colada with blue curacao, is what you're telling me. I don't know where the top of my shaker went. I'm also out of ice. I'm going to run and get ice real quick, guys. Wasn't that quick, I guess. Fuck it. Balls. Ass. Balls. Ass. Okay, I'm back. Get this bad boy back on. Basically, blue curacao and a pina colada. If you like pina colada, you're getting fucked in the ass. There you go. Ooh. It's blue. Literally does just taste like a pina colada. I forgot the rum. Yep. Definitely forgot the rum. Okay. Pour that in there. Slap that rum in there. Where's the rum? I lost the rum. Okay, grab the rum. Add that in there. If I already added rum, that'd be funny. Ooh, it's almost yellow now. I think these recipe things called for white rum. And I just, like, I bought my favorite rum, El Dorado. It's from Guyana, which most people I know from Guyana, real assholes. No, I'm just kidding. I've got a lot of Guyanese friends. So what's weird is Makari's head, I'm pretty sure it's just MJ's head from Spider-Man. And of course I already I put the build somewhere else. No, I can actually grab us MJ. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab us MJ real quick once I build Makari. There we go, building Makari. So I understand why you wouldn't repeat heads. But within Marvel, if they're just repeating heads literally within the same year of releases, MJ, fun fact, Zendaya is in Dune. Makari and Zendaya have the exact same fucking head. Now, Lego, there's not enough people of color heads to begin with. They're in the same fucking universe and will possibly meet at the same time. Why would you repeat the fucking heads? Get out of here, Zendaya. Whoop. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I was just making sure that Wong and Gilgamesh don't have the same fucking heads. That would have been a fucking bit of a deal breaker. Anyways, Makari and fucking MJ, same heads, same universe. I don't have an answer for you. I just know I'm happy Lego's making trooper heads. But giving two black characters from Marvel the same fucking head? Really? And what's so annoying about it is you can tell that this head originally was in a Spider-Man set. You can tell that it's made for Zendaya. There's one eyebrow raised on one side, and the other side just has a smirk. You know this fucking head was made for Zendaya. I'm actually pretty sure that Icarus just has Han Solo's head. Or even, it might be a generic Rebels head. Lego did not give a shit about making custom things for Eternals. I mean, obviously, who the fuck gives a shit about Eternals? But why are the same designers, the same Marvel designers, repeating the same fucking head in two different figures that are supposed to be different? And we also don't have enough people of color heads in Lego. L'chaim, bros. That's terrible. I definitely put double rum in that. I'm just going to message somebody real quick. Daryl bribed me because he was like, "Oh, you want to hang out today? Are you going to be awake?" And Daryl normally comes here at 2 a.m. So I was like, probably not. I'm just going to drink a lot and go to bed. Nerds. And then he's like, "Oh, I might go get hot dogs from your favorite hot dog place that one of your buddies owns." And I was like, "Yeah, you're speaking my language now, bud." Perfect. I sent the message I need to send before the alcohol gets me. Nicole's going to update Daryl on what she wants from the hot dog place. As always, Daryl, you can assume I'm going to get a chili cheese dog. I fucking love chili cheese dogs, guys. So I'm getting excited about hot dogs. That's a normal day for Ed Mueller. Where's Ed Mueller to get made fun of? This guy. Daryl bribed the shit out of me. Like, I've had a terrible fucking day, like I've said multiple times. And also, like, this quick build is suffering from that. And I've been, like, so done. But I'm assuming Daryl will cheer me up. Also, I have Lego parts for him. I just saw them on the shelf when putting up that piece. As you can tell, I'm slurring a little, so I guess Quick Build After Dark is going well today. Stickers applied. They look beautiful. I hope those weren't supposed to line up in a circular fashion. Fuck, that's a lot of stickers, guys. The thing is, these sets are like these are going to go on deep fucking sale. Or as I suspect, Lego did not supply a proper amount. It was like, nah, we know these are fine. These are going to go on deep fucking sale and nobody's going to give a shit about them. And then like in like 5 years when the Eternals are in another movie, everybody's going to lose their fucking dicks over these sets. And these are going to be fucking crazy expensive. And everybody's going to be sitting around like, why the fuck do you want these? Guardians of the Galaxy literally suffered from that issue so hard. And it was so weird because I saw Guardians of the Galaxy like opening weekend. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, one of my buddies is a big Marvel fan. He's like, yeah, we'll go see it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be a good movie. And then, fucking hell, it was a good movie. So I bought all the Lego sets. Like, some of the first Lego sets I bought. And then the movie, like, carried on, and those sets went on deep sale, and they weren't selling well, and blah, blah, blah. Cut to, like, when people actually saw the movie, and they're like, oh, shit, I want that. They're all, like, $50 a fig now. And I just bought those motherfuckers on sale when Target was closing in Canada. Because, fun fact, Target Canada, they came to Canada. And they were like, yeah, we can deal with Canada. And they got fucking rocked. They got rocked the shit out of. They had no idea how to handle our country. Which is weird because, like, it's not that complicated. You literally just hire the right people. They tell you, here's the labor laws. Here's how you can treat your employees. Here's everything. And you go, okay, yeah, we can deal with that. Instead, whoever the fuck was here for Target was like, nah, we don't got to worry about that. And then, sorry, this might be stuff I could get sued over, so I gotta say. And then allegedly, they probably got hit with a ton of like labor board disputes. Just saying, I know a lot of companies like to pretend that they've never been hit with one of those, because I don't think they legally need to disclose it. Once again, allegedly. But apparently, though, when I say allegedly, I mean that immune to any legal recourse. When I say allegedly, that's how I feel about it, and that will hold up in court. So allegedly, Target couldn't handle their shit in Canada, so they fucking dipped out. So I got 40% off a bunch of Lego. Spent like $200 on Lego. It was right near my birthday, and I was like, this is the time to spend that money on Lego. And my mom was super nice and gave me the money and was like, this is a birthday gift. Don't spend more on Lego. Literally, like, I remember the conversation of her being like, why the fuck would you spend money on Lego again? We already did this shit when you were a kid, blah, blah. Cut to now where I own a Lego fucking company that does okay. Let's say that. So it's pretty fucking funny about this transition. And I'm just so happy about it. I've just built the tiny Arishem, and it's very cute. Tiny little roller skate eyes. I will actually stand up and show you fuckers. Tiny Arishem. It's so great. Oh, I get to see Daryl tonight too. I'm excited about that. I wonder if I should bother Nicole to come see Arishem. Let me just text her real quick, guys. Tiny Arishem. Come see. We'll see if we can get Nicole in here to see the Tiny Arishem. She was really excited when I showed her. She was fucking ecstatic. Ecstatic? Ecstatic? It's not like espresso. It's ecstatic, not espresso. Yeah. I'm sure somebody smarter than me will figure that one out. Oh, she apparently does not want to see Tiny Arishem. So tiny, though. We'll see. Sometimes you can lure Nicole out. Pretty funny. It's pretty funny. If I like text her certain things, she'll come running. It's really funny. It's really funny. Once again, I remember in university though, I was at like some chick's house, like maybe a door down from my house, and we were just like chilling, like drinking beer and hanging out, that kind of shit. And she had a pet rat. And I went, "Oh my god, you have a pet rat!" So I texted Nicole, said, "Oh, they have a rat. Come see it." So Nicole comes like running over in flip-flops in a onesie to see the rat. It was like really funny and really adorable. And then these people who own the house just started like roasting her in front of me, not quite understanding that like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. Now my wife. It's pretty funny because then later I kind of did the same thing, but like we were playing beer pong and I made a joke about like something, and then I went, "Oh, don't worry, I have lots of black friends who are also gay." And they kind of got weird about that because I didn't know at the time this girl apparently had a black boyfriend. Which, obviously, like, I'm not actually a racist. I was just making a stupid joke at the time. Because that's the thing. A lot of, like, really racist people, you'll be like, "Oh, you're racist." And they'll be like, "I have tons of black friends." So, like, this joke that I would make all the time was like "I can't be racist. I have a black friend." And it just, like, the girl didn't understand that joke at all. And then they made fun of my girlfriend for coming to see her pet rat. Like, bitch, you own a pet rat. You're the weird one. Only the weird bitches own the pet rats. Let's be real. I'm just gonna roast my wife a little and go. Okay, we did it. We're good, guys. And we continue on to the next page. But yeah, I'm a real piece of shit. I will call people out to their faces. It's just the way I live. And it was kind of awkward later because I think she probably like pulled her boyfriend aside and was like, "Yo, this dude racist." And it's like, not quite. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. I'm glad you would call that out. So then it was just awkward between me and this dude until like later we kind of like started bonding a little. And then I kind of picked up the fact that we were going down the "he thinks I'm racist" kind of route. And I just randomly I did something and then dropped a reference like, "Oh, my mom's from South America." And this guy took a fucking 180. It was like, "Oh my god, if you're fucking half South American, you can't be racist." And it's like, well, you still can be, but in this case, that was true. And now we're actually pretty good friends. I actually played Dead by Daylight with him the other day. But it was just a really funny situation of they were making fun of Nicole and then carried on to be much easier to make fun of. Also, this guy's girlfriend was fucking attractive. She was a good-looking lady. Let's put it that way. I don't think they're together anymore. He actually has this, like, he has another girlfriend who's fucking awesome. So, like, I'm pretty happy he broke up with that other girl. I don't even remember her name, like Kristen something. Yeah, I know this is, like, a live thing where I shouldn't be dropping names like that, but, like, whatever, bitch. Fuck you, Kristen. Oh, that's how I feel, I guess, guys. As I put my Legos together. I think I went a little ham when making fun of Nicole a second ago. I just reread the message I sent her. And I was like, ooh, I might get in trouble, guys. I might be in a little bit of trouble. Building the Legos. Shit. Okay, guys, I'm totally sober. As you all can legally attest to. Completely sober at the moment. Super duper sober. Yeah. Shit. Where am I? Fuck. Try to finish this page before the time ends. When the time ends today, we're gonna finish the book, the fucking the bag. Jeez. And then we're gonna end the show. Because Chantel likes to end the show a little earlier than I need to, but like obviously there's a lot of times when the show does need to fucking end like ASAP. ASAPP, PP, ASAP, But like, oh shit. What did I do wrong? Oh, turn the Lego set. Nicole did not want to come see Tiny Arishem. She would have loved it, guys. It would have been real exciting. She would have probably squealed a little. Would have been jokes as fuck. Yeah, put that together. Oh, and these go here, guys. Fucking Arishem. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done a bag. We have 2 minutes left, so I don't know if I should open another bag. What's annoying is the build is literally 2 bags left. But like, Cook Build After Dark is just terrible. Nobody wants to be here. It's okay. Let's do another drink. I got the last of the 6. Most likely I'll be real intoxicated when I have this bad boy here. That's okay, because Daryl knows this is after Quick Build After Dark. And last time he didn't have his phone, so I just basically like I set a timer and then I went and waited outside for him. And then like literally in Canada weed's legal, so I lit myself a little joint. And he showed up within like a minute of that joint being lit. So I just like snuffed it out. And then we went to get hot dogs and I was like, oh yo, I gotta have that joint. And I just like whipped it out and was like, it was great. You know, when you do a little there's no ice left, so this is gonna be terrible. Also, in margarita, this quality of margarita plus rum is gonna be great. And it's not even iced. Although I do like a good stirred margarita. They're tough to do well, and most places don't really do them properly. Where you have like it's not like a slushy, like a standard margarita. It's just like mixed together tequila, lime, salt. And they're pretty good. So this is going to be kind of like that, but not good. Oh, beautiful. That's the right amount of liquid. So we're right over time. I'm just going to finish this drink and we're going to end. Chantel, you're on the end. Let's do it. Thank you everybody for being here. Quick Build After Dark will return in 2 weeks. For all promotional stuff, email Joseph at quickbuildbricks.com. That's JOSEPH at QUICKBUILDBRICKS.com.